Hello everybody, welcome back to Robot Rumble 2. Today is episode 27 of the BattleBots Face-Offs tournament. So, if you don't know how this works, there are 4 robots in each episode. They will all fight each other once, and the 2 robots with the most points by the end of it will fight in the final. The winner of that final will go through to the bracket of the 32. To get points, you either win your battle by knockout, where you get 3, win your battle by judge's decision, where you get 2, or if you lose your battle by judge's decision, you still get 1 point. Starting things off, we have another dual old robot, because I wanted to include these guys, but they weren't heavy enough, so I just put 2 of them together. So, it's Little Drummer Boy and Code Black going up against Gigabyte. Let's get this battle going. Straight away, 3 spinners in this one as well. Gigabyte hits the wall to start it off. Everyone being a bit cautious. Code Black, oh my goodness. Oh, they've both been sent flying. Okay, that was a great way to start for Gigabyte. Where's Little Terror Boy? There it is. Oh, there goes Code Black. Where's Ness? Whoa! Gigabyte's out. Hold on. Little Drum Boy's coming over. Have a few little hits. I don't really think it's going to do much. But hey, it's not spinning up. Oh, but it spun up. Oh, and that's not good for Little Drummer Boy. Hey, Code Black tried to do something then. Oh, that was not good though. I think Little Drummer Boy is going to go out here. I think Gigabyte is smoking though. The Little Drummer Boy does seem like it is gone. Yep, that's going to be it for Little Drummer Boy. Means it's just these 2. And Code Black just got... it's on the roof of where the driver's going to be. I think this wheel's taking a bit of damage. Huge hit, straight into its partner's dead body. Straight to the other end of the arena. The camera is very confused about where it's gone. Oh, it's ooted. I think Gigabyte's managed to kill the weapon and oot it, which that's going to be a knockout. Well done, Gigabyte. Kind of just absolutely destroyed it then. Both of them just gone. Gigabyte, you look like you really could be a big threat this tournament. So, yeah, we'll see. Next up will be 2x4 against Blacksmith. So, old horizontal spinner against new hammer, well actually, old hammer full of reboot of BattleBots. And Blacksmith does have that nice wedge, so it might actually do decently here. Let's get this battle going. Good start from Blacksmith, getting that box rush. Not really let 2x4 spin up at all. But now it's got away and it's spinning up. Oh, got a bit of cough by the way. So I'll be coughing a little bit. There's bits of that wedge being torn off already. That's really not good for Blacksmith because it wants to keep that as long as it can. That was a mean hit to the head there. Oh, almost toppled 2x4 over. Still not letting it spin up, which is what you want to do. That flamethrower looks pretty cool. Therefore, struggling to really move anywhere. Seems like a pretty hard to control robot though. It's actually pushing right now somehow. Guess it does have those tiny forks. Oh, something. Oh, one of the things came off the top 2x4. I have changed it a little bit, so now hammers and axes can do a little bit damage. A little bit damage, of damage. They're only really going to do things like that though. That is going to affect the balance a little bit, I'm pretty sure. But oh, there goes another one. But Black's just wedge and face is gone, and it's smoking. So yeah, I don't think it's really winning damage. At least it's get a few damage points, but that's probably only worth 1. That was a great shot there. Just got to try and use what's left of the wedge. Ran to the wall and just stopped then. Minute and 10 seconds left. That was some more nice hits there. This is a close battle. It's damage versus control and aggression. Both of them actually have quite a good chance to win this here. That is going to be some heavy damage though. I think they're connected, so I'm going to have to... Nope, they're free. That's alright then. 2x4 still spinning? Yep. That is not good for Blacksmith. I don't think it has many electrics at the front there. But still, they are being grinded. Whatever is at the front. The hammer's still working, the drive's still working, so it actually seems like it's okay. Somehow. Even though its front has been ripped open, that spinner is going in there and just taking stuff out. It's gonna make it to the end, but it's definitely been 2x4's fight for the last portion of that battle. But that is going to be it. And that one is actually close. So, how the judging system works is it's 5 points max for control, 3 points max for I keep messing stuff up today. 5 points max for damage, 3 points max for control, and 3 points max for aggression. And well, I think damage is probably 4-1 because Blacksmith actually did damage. It knocked off a few of those things, so it gets some points, but only 1. And you do not want to be down that early. And I think for control, probably 2-1 to Blacksmith, which puts it at right now 5-3. And then for aggression, probably also 2-1 to Blacksmith. I think it was a bit more aggressive, but then it let itself take a lot more damage as well. And that will put it at 8-5, which means that 2x4 is the winner. But still, Blacksmith gets 1 point as it was a judge's decision. Next up will be Little Drummer Boy against 2x4. So, I think Code Black and Little Drummer Boy have got unlucky again, because they're going up against another robot that you can't hit without being hit, unless you stop it from spinning up. So, they're gonna struggle again, but maybe they'll have a better chance this time. We'll have to see. Let's get this battle going. Straight away, some Porsche starts and a great shot start off from 2x4. Whoa, and there goes Code Black. Who knows where it landed? Probably out the arena if I know it. No, there it is. Just sneaking onto the bottom of the screen. Like an absolute legend. And that's flying. Almost goes out. The Drum Boy being quite aggressive. Oh, that was not good for it though. Even was that hit. This is not good for Little Drum Boy. Code Black still trying to do something, but not really doing much and just instead go flying. Little Drum Boy's still moving fine by the looks of it. It probably isn't anymore. Oh yeah, it definitely isn't anymore. Whoa! Code Black taking flying away from there. Actually taking quite a few. And it's out the arena. Well, that was short-lived for Code Black. And it was also short-lived for Little Drummer Boy, as I think it is also dead. Well, well done, 2x4. You've destroyed 2 little spinners. Hope you feel proud of yourself. Well done. You've got yourself 3 points. Next up will be Gigabyte against Blacksmith. Blacksmith having to use that wedge again, because I mean, 2x4 and Gigabyte are pretty similar in a way. They're basically both full body spinners. Except 2x4 doesn't actually spin, it has an overhead spinner, but it's still the same gimmick where you can't hit it without being hit. So, I think this one could be a tight battle, maybe? We'll see. It's going to be harder for Gigabyte to hit the top of Blacksmith, unlike 2x4 where it just ripped off the face. So I reckon it'll struggle a bit more, but maybe it won't. Let's get battle going. So straight away, Blacksmith getting a nice shot and almost flipping Gigabyte over. Definitely getting it a bit unstable. Gigabyte running away, now it's got a bit of spin up on it. Oh, that's a nice hit there. That wedge working a lot better already. Whoa, big shots. Oh, a bit of the wedge coming off. There's some more of the wedge. Gigabyte seems a bit out of control. It's got it put back again. Oh, that's not good. Some hits to the top there. Whoa. This is not looking too good for Gigabyte. It's being controlled now. There's a smoke. Don't know who that's from. I think it's actually Gigabyte's spinner. It's stopped. No clue how, but it's definitely not working anymore. That is some good points there for Blacksmith, who is now hitting Gigabyte on the head. And continuing to hit Gigabyte on the head. Maybe I'll be able to take off that metal thing at the top that self-rights it and shows it which way forward, because it's not very strong. You'll probably be able to get through it, but I don't know how well, or if you'll even be able to reach it. So good luck here from Blacksmith. Almost putting Gigabyte up on the wall. Just failing to though. Whoa. Pulverizer getting involved there. A hit on the bottom of Gigabyte could cause some damage. Oh, and it's on its head. That's not good. That really isn't good at all. That's just keeping it going though. Still trying to land some hits. Shoving it into the wall. Not really doing much except shoving it into the wall. There's some more hits from pulverizers. There's another hit from on the bottom. Very dominant from Gigabyte. I mean, Blacksmith. This one's probably going to go to the judges, and I don't think I need to say who's winning it when it does go to the judges. Don't think it's going to be a KO here, as Gigabyte is back on its feet. Or wheels. Gigabyte's actually underneath? Nope. It's lost it basically straight away. This is a shame. I thought Gigabyte was going to dominate this, but it is being destroyed right now. I think it's going to take some damage to the bottom. It's not moving right. It's stuck in that corner. That is going to be it, and it's going to go to a decision, and I'm pretty sure that was quite obvious. Blacksmith wins and gets 2 points, but that's still 1 point for Gigabyte, so it's still doing quite good. Next up, and the final battle for both these robots will be Little Drummer Boy and Code Black against Blacksmith. So now we have the two little guys against the big hammer of Blacksmith, and let's just get straight into this one. Our frame for instantly turns on, and Little Drummer Boy is already been torched alive. And Little Drummer Boy is now fighting back, but it has to take some damage from Code Black. You just ran into the back of it. Well done, Code Black. Great attack there. You're hitting the wrong guy, Code Black. You're actually causing damage now. Right now, Blacksmith is not doing too well. Oh, but it just clouds both of them at the same time. That's absolutely pounding Little Drummer Boy. Stop it! They keep on hurting each other. That's how you're gonna lose. You were doing good. Oh no, I think they've both taken out each other's weapons. And there goes Drum Boy. They fell victim to the screws, which have already claimed quite a few victims, and there's nothing. Blacks are struggling to line up a good hit. Poor Code Black, I mean, look at the size of it. Blacks are being pulverized at the same time it's beating up Code Black. The hammer not really doing much. Thought it might do a little bit, but nope. You think it would, especially against a robot that's a lot lighter than it is. Definitely the best you've seen Code Black do so far. It's taken a bit of damage there, I'm pretty sure. I think that's lost that bottom panel. It's hard to tell if that was accident though, that could have just been Little Drum Boy. Or if that was already off. And I think it's stuck off in the wall. And that is probably going to be it. Yeah, it looks like it is. It looks pretty stuck. Blacksmith gets a win and a knockout, which will probably guarantee it a place in the final. Well done, Blacksmith. Next up, and the final battle before the final, unless there's a playoff, will be Gigabyte against 2x4. So, here we have it. The final battle before the final. And there's 2 spinners in it. Both spinners of this episode. Because I don't think Little Drum Boy and Code Black really count. Yeah, this one should really be a good battle. But we'll have to see. Let's get going. Both of them spinning up, not attacking one another. All little hits start off. Whoa, so spinning. Some more little taps, not really doing too much though. And there's another shot. Look at it, just go flying away. Bouncing off the walls. No damage has been caused yet. Which I don't think 2x4 is that strong, so I'm actually quite surprised. Oh, I think some damage is actually out now. Some stuff's flying off. It looks silver, so it's probably 2x4. Gigabyte just got to not lose that weapon and it should be good. Whoa. Oh, that's put Gigabyte in its head. It's been a pretty... Oh, it's been self-righted. That might put 2x4 on top. Gigabyte was a little bit on top before, but now I think it's changed around. Don't really see... I don't really think Gigabyte's taking any damage. It's hard to tell if 2x4's taking any damage either, but... Definitely seems some pieces fly off, and it looked like they're 2x4s. Just stuck in the corner now, 2x4. Just getting... It's just getting hit against the wall really hard. No, Gigabyte not really doing much damage. 2x4 not really doing much damage. They're quite heavy spinners as well, aren't really doing much. They're both pretty strong robots, obviously. Then maybe I think I was wrong about 2x4. Gigabyte just shut the wall then. It just hit it and it slammed shut. Whoa. This is definitely going to be a close judge decision if it gets there. That's a nice hit there though. There's some flying. Whoa, that was a wheel. That was the first real bit of damage we've seen. That's only going to hit Gigabyte at the top, but it's a bit out of control. Wow, look at it, trying to sell right over there. It's its chance. 2x4 is downed and it's just spinning in a circle. There you go, it's back. Nope, it's driven back into the wall. Seems very out of control actually, Gigabyte. There we go, it's coming back at 2x4. It is smoking though. Why is it smoking? It seems to still be running fine, so I don't see why this is smoking for a little bit. And it's been hitting its head again by the rotor. Oh! And it's lost its self-righting thing right at the end. That could have gone worse if it lost that a bit early on. But I think it also lost its weapon then as well, so it's completely dead right now. So it's lucky that it died after the battle. But that one's going to go to the judges, and it's definitely going to be close. So for damage, probably 3-2 to Gigabyte, because the wheel, I think I'd say, was worth more than the thing at the top. Because at least Gigabyte can still drive, 2x4 can't really drive. So probably 3-2 there. For control, probably 2-1 to Gigabyte again, I'd say. And aggression, probably 2-1 to Gigabyte. So I think Gigabyte wins that one. But it definitely was a lot closer before the wheel was lost. That's going to give Gigabyte 2 points. Nico Black still gets 1. And now it's time to tally out the points. Starting out with Little Drum Boy and Code Black, you got 0. I'm sorry guys, but that's just how it works. And then we will do Blacksmith, who started off with a judge decision loss, a judge decision win, and a knockout, which puts it on 6. Then there is Gigabyte, who started off with a knockout, then it got a judge decision loss, and then it got a judge decision win, which also puts it on 6. And then there is 2x4, who started out with a judge's decision win, then it got a knockout, and it got a judge decision loss, which puts it 2, 3, 1, 6. Which means we have another playoff between Gigabyte, 2x4 and Blacksmith. There really has not been as many playoffs as I thought there would be, but we've got another one here, and let's just get straight into it. So, out of these 3, it definitely looks like Gigabyte will be the one to lose, as it lost to Blacksmith and it barely beat 2x4. So, if anyone's going to lose, it's probably Gigabyte, but maybe that won't happen. We'll have to see. Let's get this rare playoff going. Straight away, Blacksmith goes after 2x4. Trying to get some hits in, while Gigabyte spins up. He gets a good hit there, and that's the damage to the wedge of Blacksmith. Gigabyte will probably want to target Blacksmith. That's just sent flying again. Now 2x4's gone after Gigabyte, which, yeah, probably will also want to target Gigabyte. And yeah, actually, I think they're all going after the robots that I think they want to get out. Oh, never mind, Gigabyte just ran into the platform. What is their Blacksmith? Don't really know what it's doing. Gigabyte hitting both of them then. That's the 2x4's probably in last place right now. Doesn't really seem like it's done too much. But that is not good for Gigabyte. Can it stop? Feedback control, yes, but it's a huge shot there. This Blacksmith takes some damage now. There's still 2 minutes left, which actually is not good. It's smoking already. Whoa, big shot there. 2x4 is just a Blacksmith killer. Whoa! That's the wedge gone. That was actually Gigabyte that did that. Blacksmith looked the best out of these two, I'd say, and it's being absolutely destroyed. The 2 spinners seem to be teeing up a little bit. Whoa, they just went into each other then. Gigabyte being pinned by Blacksmith. Still has a little bit of that wedge left. That bit will still affect Gigabyte. Probably won't affect 2x4. Gigabyte backing up a little bit, probably trying to spin up. Oh, it just sent 2x4 into Blacksmith. Getting damage points for both of them, I guess. Blacksmith's definitely a bit slow, and it's... Oh, the whole front panel's gone. Okay. That's not looking good for Blacksmith at all. 2x4 did get hit in Gigabyte there, but it didn't really do much. Blacksmith's getting a pin. You don't really want to do that when there's another robot right behind you. Oh, look at the damage Blacksmith taking. Gigabyte's flying away. But I don't really think we need gigabyte. It looks like Black's is probably about to get knocked down. Oh, look at, there's a little explosion there. It was almost a neuter, but this just stayed in, but it's very dead by the looks of it. 2x4 just demolished it at the end there. It just gave up and just started hitting it. Actually, I don't think it is dead. Whoa! Gigabyte making sure still. And now 2x4's doing its grindy thing. Yeah. Gigabyte, I mean, the Black Fist is going to be the one going out here. I think on Judge's decision it's also lost. It probably is actually going to go to Judge's decision. But I think it's definitely not going to win it. Make it and finish it off. Gigabyte, they're all going to end different parts of the arena. Whoa! Got a finishing hit by Gigabyte, bouncing off the wall and just separating the two robots. But that is going to be Blacksmith gone, which I'm actually pretty surprised by. And the final will be Gigabyte against 2x4. This should be good. Let's get to that final right now. So, Gigabyte versus 2x4. This should be a good battle, and let's just get straight into it. Let's see if one of these two can actually cause damage this time. Both of them going slightly slow and getting a little hit, which I think Gigabyte's really won that exchange. 2x4 getting a nice hit there though. Last time Gigabyte lost his weapon just after the battle ended, so maybe it'll lose a bit earlier this time. That'll probably give 2x4 quite a big lead if that happens. But it's already lost a few, I'm pretty sure. Whoa, Gigabyte's taken up by the screws though. Now it's stuck behind the wall. It's back out, but I think it actually took some damage then. Another little hit there. And another one. A bigger hit there, but still no real damage being caused to either of them. Gigabyte not really getting a chance to spin up though, it's just constantly sending it into the 2x4. I think it spins up a bit quicker. It looks like it does at least. 2x4 definitely does not move as well as Gigabyte. I mean, it is a lot older, so I guess it kind of makes sense. It's not as developed. All Gigabyte flying across the arena there. Oh, they've connected. Let's see if they can disconnect. There's a good chance of looking damage. You definitely see that Gigabyte has lost the panel. I don't think they're going to disconnect. And I think Gigabyte's weapon's actually died. There we go. Yep, that weapon is gone. That actually might help. That's just a big wedge. Maybe it can knock 2x4 over. But I think it preferred to have the spinner on. It actually gets sent on its head. So I think there's a low chance of that happening. It's definitely taking a lot more damage now though, Gigabyte. It's not looking too good anymore. I don't think it's going to win it like it did in this opening battle. I think the damage is just going to kill it. It's probably been more aggressive and more controlled, but it might have actually. I don't think 2x4's really shown any aggression. It seems to just kind of just go and just hit it when Gigabyte hits it. So I don't really know if it's shown a bit of control though, I guess. Not really actually. I may have to go in the criteria of this. I do actually need to look if 2x4's taken any damage. That could change it. Gigabyte spinning? Well, is it? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it wasn't, but I don't know. It kind of looked like it was there. Trying to look if there was any damage at all. Yeah, I think that's something coming off there, but that's not really anything. About the weapon. Did the weapon have anything at on the end of it? Well, there's something yellow there. And part of that is gone. Actually, no. Okay, I'm gonna have to... You've taken a lot of damage, but I want to know, did you have anything at the end of your weapons? I don't think you did. Oh, there's a wheel. Yeah, you have no chance of winning damage gigabyte. So I'm pretty sure that 2x4 is just going to win that, because it'll win damage, which will basically give it the win. So rather than 2x4, you are going through to the finals. Thank you guys for watching this episode. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.